I don't know.
You got all these cameras in front of your face. You're a UFC fighter again.
Come on, that stuff don't excite me. I don't do it for the cameras.
Oh, we know that. But it's gotta feel good to be back home.
Well, yeah, man. I'm happy. You happy?
Sure. I'm happy to see you back around here.
Yeah, I think.
A little excitement in the room.
I think the UFC needs a little bit more excitement. I've been following a little bit, and it's been kind of boring. I think a lot of fans been missing out on some.
Need a little personality.
Yeah, it needs a little personality, man. I don't know what's going on over here. Should I do personality classes for some of these fighters or something like that, man?
Sure, yeah, why not? You got the experience.
Yeah, I think fighting is only half of it. You guys need some personality sometime. Yeah. Like you with No Shave November and just kept going with it. Look at you.
You know, I lost it up here.
Oh, okay. I see.
So it's called overcompensation.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Look good on you, though.
Thanks, man.
Look good on you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you got to hold up your mustache when you eat with a spoon and stuff, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you drink
food.
chocolate milk, it gets stuck there.
Oh, yeah. The kids like that, though. They make fun of you.
Yeah. Kids love me.
The kids love you?
Was there anybody in the division that you immediately have your eyeball on?
I got my eyeballs on you right now.
No.
Oh, no. Rampage is back.
Oh, yeah. What's your name is, girl?
I'm Heidi Faye.
Heidi Faye. You go, girl. Baking soda. I got baking soda.
Oh, my goodness. Good to have you back.
Is this the type of personality that you're talking about that's been missing?
Yeah, you just gotta have fun, man. Sometimes fighters are too uptight. Their egos, they want to be tough guys and stuff like that. Like, come on, man. You're an MMA fighter. Everybody already know you're tough. So.
What went wrong in Bellator for you?
What went wrong? I already did that interview, Mama. You missed it.
Oh no, I heard it, but I was thinking maybe you could tell the cameras here.
I already did that interview. I'm all about being positive. They dropped the ball. The UFC picked up the fumble, and let's see if they make the touchdown.
You got any idea who you want to get back in there with? I mean, it's a big division, lots of names.
That's a
you
lot.
fought a lot of them too. So.
Yeah, it's a big division.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I want to, get my KOs back up.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to knocking people out, so I want to knock some heads off.
So no wrestlers.
No, I fight. Listen, you guys misunderstand. I don't mind fighting wrestlers. I just don't like the leg humpers.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take somebody down, do damage when you get to the ground. That way, at least I have a chance of getting back up. If somebody just hug you, land on top of you, it's hard to get up. Go. You train jiu-jitsu?
A little bit.
Well, do me a favor. Next time, have somebody take you down, and just have them hold you. Then you try to get up. Then next time, have somebody take you down and have them go for the punches and go for submissions and stuff, and you try to get up and see which one's easier.
I didn't do wrestling because I went by the wrestling room.
I ain't talking about wrestling.
They were puking in buckets and running
I ain't
stairs.
talking about wrestling.
Okay.
Once you get down to the ground, it ain't wrestling no more. You're already wrestled. You're already down.
I respect the exertion, the physical, all that stuff.
Everybody, I got clear this up. Everybody think I have a problem with wrestlers. I don't. I'm a wrestler.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. I'm a wrestler. I think it's boring just come wrestling, but I don't think that's not what made the sport popular. You know what I'm saying? I feel like MMA evolves so fast. I love this sport. And I think that, you get in the cage, you lock the cage, and you guys go out there, you go toe-to-toe, you go to war, you put on an exciting fight. That's what made us popular. Look at boxing, like even the top name boxers, when the last time, they knock people out, we get a lot of knockouts, we get a lot of finishes, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it exciting.
That's why a guy like Golovkin is so popular now.
Who?
Gennady Golovkin.
Who that guy? Connecticut?
from a European who's knocking people's heads off.
Yeah.
Got a lot of clout in the boxing world.
Yeah. I just know Pacquiao Mayweather. Amir Khan.
Yeah.
I think I know him now. And some Mexican dude that looks Irish.
Talking about Canelo.
He got the red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that guy.
What do you think about his John Jones and Dalen Cormier? Because they bringing some entertainment back tonight. What do you think about
that's the type of stuff that MMA needs. Like I saw that the highlights of the press conference, stuff like that. It's good. Did they get fined for that or anything like that? Because I pushed somebody in Bellator and I got fined a lot of money. Did they get fined for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're gonna make that back. That was good though. That was exciting.
How does it compare to your beef with Rashad? Because you guys had a lot of fire too.
Well, I see. That's all I saw about that. I haven't seen anything. I just saw the highlights of that. I don't know what they've been saying because most time I see the interviews, I'm in like a Vietnamese coffee shop with half-naked women walking around while I'm drinking my coffee and I can't hear the TV. That's the only time I get. That's the only time I get a chance to see that stuff. That's when it's on. It's always on at the little bars and when I be at Dave and Buster's and stuff. I'll be up there with my kids and Dave and Buster's, and while my kids are playing arcades, I'll be there pretending like I'm drinking beer at the bar because I really don't be drinking, and I see it on TV and I can't hear it. So I don't really watch MMA that much at my house because my TVs are mainly for TV shows and video games. That's all my TVs can play. They won't let me play other stuff.
How soon are you looking to get back in the cage?
I want to get back in there tonight. I think you'd be a good debut for me. Yeah, we got the same weight class. How much you weigh right now?
175.
You're not the same weight.
You ain't no 175. Come on, man. You like at least 230.
Damn, man.
Right?
That's disrespectful. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, man. My bad.
You're talking about March or April possibly because there may be some legal concerns and things that have to happen first.
Wow, y'all dig deep into stuff, don't you? You think it'll be some you think it'll be some legal stuff?
Yeah, possibly the things that have to get ironed out contract-wise and
You
things.
think so?
Yeah.
I don't think you guys know what y'all talking about.
Okay, can you explain that to me then?
I don't think Bellator gonna put up a big fuss because if they try to sue me, I can counter sue them for probably 10, 20 million. So if they were smart, they would just let me walk away and be happy.
Just let it go.
If I was them, you know, say I wish I could show you guys the contract. Hey man, what the hell wrong with you? I'm right here. You need a big zoom on that camera and that flash. I know I'm black, but damn, look at all this light. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys the contract. I just think Scott Coker he just felt bad because he got caught lying. He was telling the press that, oh yeah, Rampage is good. He's doing a bar. He's doing his gym, and you know what I'm saying. He's busy. That's why he hasn't been fighting. And I just kept it quiet. I didn't say anything. I just like to be positive. I didn't tell the press or anybody that I was upset with them. I just let them do them. And while he was lying doing stuff, I was with my manager doing the contracts and talking to the lawyers and getting everything straight because I was thinking about going over and doing some boxing.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you gonna do as far as boxing?
I was going to box.
What kind of division? What kind of circuit?
I was going to box in the ring. So I was thinking about.
Okay. Well, okay, but you had your first conversation with Dana White. How did that go?
I still haven't talked to Dana.
You haven't?
Still haven't talked to Dana. Where's Dana? Where's Uncle Dana? I haven't seen him.
So who did you talk to?
I got a manager, man. My manager. I think my manager talked to Dana, and talked to Lorenzo. I talked to Lorenzo. I flew out to Vegas and met with Lorenzo. We had a meeting. Me and Lorenzo, we always got along. Those guys are great. Honestly, Lorenzo and his brother Frank, they are great guys. And Dana's a great guy if you're his friend. If you're Dana's friend, then he's a great guy. Anybody's like that. If I'm your friend, I'm a great guy. If you're not my friend, then I can be an asshole. But
Are you and Dana friends?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't talked. The last time I talked to Dana was when I left the UFC. I told Dana, I said, "You're gonna miss me." That's the last time. But then I thought this stuff happened with Bellator. I was like, "Damn, I miss Dana."
You tweeted not too long ago that it's about sticking with the devil that you know.
Right.
How do you think Dana's gonna react to that comment?
I think he already reacted to it. My manager said he said some positive stuff, but man, I can honestly say this: MMA, the fighters, we getting taken advantage of. It's plain and simple. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? We the hardest working athletes on the planet in any other sport. I don't know any other sport that works harder than us. And so we got to do. We have, most of us, like me, I have like 6 coaches and a cook to help me out with my training camps, and they don't do it for free. And and a manager. So. And we need doctors. We need team doctors. We don't have doctors. Like we don't have doctors in the locker room and stuff like that. And we need all those things. And if we got paid more money, like football players and basketball players and stuff like that, we can afford to do that. We can fight longer, and we won't have to back out of fight so much. And we need that. But saying that, I think out of all the organizations that I ever fought for, I earned the most in the UFC, and that's why I'm back here. And that's why my manager asked me to come back, because like I said, I wanted to go do some boxing. My manager my manager, he has a way of talking me into doing stuff that I don't want to do, because I didn't want to come here and do press today, but I'm here doing it now because my manager. So same thing, he said, go back to UFC, do a couple of fights, and if you still want to box, then go box after that. But I think my manager don't believe in my boxing skills, because I think I can knock some people out. But I think my manager told me in a nice way, no, motherfucker, go do some MMA because you know boxing.
I remember on UFC 135 you were talking about doing boxing. What has brought this on?
I've done wrestling. I've done jiu-jitsu tournaments. I've done kickboxing. I went to K1 and I fought in K1. I had 2 fights over there, and I've done MMA. So I've done all my mixed martial arts that I've learned except for boxing. And you know what I'm saying, I train a lot of boxing and stuff now. So I just want to go and do at least one boxing match, at least one. Just because, so when I retire from fighting and lay all my gloves down, I can say, you know what? I did everything. I'm a mixed martial artist. I competed in every aspect of the art that I learned, and boxing is the only one that I haven't. People think I'm all about money and stuff like that. I'm not. I'm not all about money. If I was all about money, then I never even would have done the A-Team movie, because I lost money doing that movie. You know what I'm saying? It's like, me, it's just, I'm a big kid. I just want to have fun. I think it'd be fun to go out there and box. You know, if I lose, then, you know, I lost. You know, people don't understand me. I'm a warrior. You don't know unless you're going to do it. Maybe my manager don't believe in my boxing skills, but I do. I think I can knock this guy out.
I think you can.
I think you can.
Yeah.
I probably can. Look at that chin. Look at that chin you got.
That's severe.
Quentin, does anything feel different this time around? I mean, you had your first tenure. I mean, you've been around. You've been in a lot of different organizations, but this is a second homecoming.
You call me an MMA whore?
I'm calling you an MMA veteran.
Oh, okay, that's
an
good.
MMA legend.
I like the way that sounds.
All right, but no, I mean, does anything feel different? Learn things in your world tour of fighting? I mean,
I know a lot. I know my worth a lot more. When you fight, like the promoters,
yeah.
They don't want you to know your worth or how much money you make, the numbers and stuff you make. They really don't want you to know that type of stuff. Me going over to Viacom, I kind of learned about what type of ratings and stuff that I pull myself, and so I know exactly, basically what I'm worth to free TV. I know if I fight, I know how many, basically how much ratings I can get for on free TV and stuff like that. So I've learned a lot that type of way. But the first fight that you guys never see is between the fighter and the promoter, and that's something that, you know, is always going to be the way I learned that aspect of the game, because you know, when I was in Pride, that's the last thing they wanted me to know, how many toys I sold, how many T-shirts I sold,
and that kind of goes back to the devil you know kind of line, right?
Right, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people just not fair in business, and sometimes, you know, a lot of times the fighters, we the ones that get the short end of the stick. But, you know, like Mike Tyson said, like, man, like, you know, somebody, you know, cheated me out a lot of money, but, you know, at least they made me a lot of money to cheat me out of. So
you talked about money. You talked about losing money doing A-Team. I'm assuming you're referring to not being able to take fights while you were filming the show, right?
Right. And, you know, so it was, me doing 18 wasn't about money at all. It was about me being a big kid and being B.A. Baracus, you know what I'm saying?
So you do it again?
Yeah, I
yeah,
do.
Given the, okay.
Yeah, it's certain. I turn down movies all the time for fights, but I couldn't turn down B.A. Baracus. And so if a role like that, if I can play somebody like that, like if they making another Blade or something, I get to be Wesley Snipes. Come on,
cool techno music and samurai sword.
Yeah, I do stuff. I do fun stuff, but they want me to do something stupid. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. It ain't about just being in the movies. It's about having fun.
We'll do one more question, guys. If fighters are getting taken advantage of, what's the solution? What do you think?
That's a good question.
I
don't know. You guys have no idea. My friends get mad like, oh, you need to talk to him, man, you do this. You know, it's the nature of the beast. What you gotta do is just try to not get taken advantage of so much. It's the nature of the beast. You know, I think the UFC, they gave me a great deal, and you know, I'm happy. You know, Lorenzo gave me a Hellcat. You know, I'm happy, man. They gave me a fun toy, fun car. Like, you know, my deal is pretty good, and it's not all just about money. It's about respect and stuff as well. And let's see if UFC, you know what I'm saying, make this touchdown I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alexander Gustafsson,
Thanks, guys.
Anthony Johnson, who's gonna win?
I don't know. I'm excited.